Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nana Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Hope you're all doing well. I'm having a great week so far, so I'm excited to show you what I've completed and my WIPs for WIP weekend number 16. I also have a tiny yarn haul. Well, tiny, I'm just going to show you one of each, but quite large for me. That I got from Michaels. They just sucked me right in. I got an email from Michaels every almost every day now. And it said, come to Michael's, take a selfie in your favorite aisle, and we'll give you 40% off a single item. So I did that. I said, oh, I'll go pick up a paint by number or a diamond painting, and that way I can save 40%. But I can't go anywhere you can't go to Michael's without going through the yarn. So I also got some yarn. So with my 40% off, I got this paint by number, and I'll be starting that once I finish some of the other ones I did. I thought it's very pretty. I do florals, and then I mount them and lacquer them and put them outside. Most of the paintings last 2 years, and then with the mold and the mildew and the sun and everything, I just throw them out. So just something to pass the time, which I love doing in the mornings. And also at Michael's, I'm not sure if they're clearancing them out or there's going to be new colors for the fall, but their Craft Smart yarns, a lot of the variegated and the tweedy ones were on sale for $2. And I also noticed in Canada, our Craft Smart used to be $3.99 and now it's up to $4.99. So I grabbed quite a few of each color. So the first color I got was Purple Flowers, and it's a variegated. I'm not sure if it's going to stripe up or not, but I did get 6 of these, and I thought for $2 I could make some lovely wheelchair afghans. So that was the first color I got. The second one I got was the striped yarn, Craft Smart striped, and it's called Cinnamon, and that's pretty true to color there. And then they have their not their variegated, I'm sorry, their Tweedy yarns on sale for $2 also. And I noticed it was all colors in the tweed, so I'm not sure if they're going to carry this next year or not. The first one I got was silver. And I thought this is a good neutral color for borders on my lapgans that I make. So I got 6 of these ones. And then they had the navy. And these were all $2. And I got 6 of the navies. And there's 252 yards per skein, so that's awesome. Then I got, what do they call this one? The mustard. It's not true to color. It's more mustardy. There you go. And I also got the purple. And I thought that would make a great sweater, the mustard and the purple together. So I might try and make a sweater for myself. If not, it'll go into a lapgan. And as I was walking down the next aisle, I came across, I had seen some videos with the Skinny Cakes. Excuse the labels. I bought it even though the label was destroyed. It's the Skinny Cakes, and it's a lightweight 3, and there's 795 yards in it. And I'm not even sure what this one is called because the label was ripped. But it's all grayish and tan colors. So I got 2 of these. And these were on sale for $5 in Canada, which is amazing because we never get great prices like that. And the other color I got was Plum Pudding, and I just love the colors in here. And I also found 2 of these, and these were the only 4 Skinny Cakes I could find that were on sale. So I had to pick them up. So that was my tiny little yarn haul from Michaels. And yeah, they got me there with their 40% off, but that's okay. All the yarn came to under $100. I'm very pleased with that. And most of it will go into my donations for the wheelchair lapgans. So I'm okay with that. It's great deals. And then let's see. That was it from Michaels. So my WIPs this week are not that many. as you saw from my title page, I am working on granny squares, and I'm just going to keep working and keep working on granny squares. These are all the ones I've completed this week. Like I said, not many. One night I went and picked my granddaughter up from gymnastics and took her home because her parents were both working that late that night. So I went and took her home, and then when their parents got home, they took me out to dinner to a really, really nice Italian restaurant in Hamilton. So that was one night gone. Another night, I went and watched my daughter play baseball. So 2 nights gone. So I didn't get much crocheting done at all, but it's a start. I'm hoping to make 100 squares. That way I can make a few blankets, 25 squares per blanket. So that'll be about 4 or 5 blankets. We'll see the size of them. I'm not sure how I'm going to join them yet, and I'm just doing regular granny square. And I've been turning between each round. That way I don't see a seam anywhere or my chain threes. And instead of chaining 3, what I'm doing is I turn, I do a single crochet, and then a chain 1, and that's my first double crochet. So that's what I did there. And then I've been working on my next, if I can get it out of the bag here, sorry. My next for my daughter for Christmas, I'm working on a cowl, and I'm using Red Heart Unforgettable in the color Dragonfly. So I will be making a cowl and a hat for her. And I started with the cowl, and I was a little bit early picking her up, so that's how I got started. So I finished the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds of that. So the colors are turning out really nice. I love the colors. So that was my other WIP, and that's it for WIPs this week. Like I said, very busy doing other things, and not enough time to crochet. And during the day, I went out to lunch with my girlfriends one day, another day grocery shopping. So it takes up all my time. I wish I could just stay home and crochet every day. That would be my dream, dream, dream. But life gets in the way. So my first completed item that I have is I had completed the hat. I'm going to say a couple weeks ago. And I've been working on the cowl. And let me see, that was the top. And I was right there. And this part took me a month almost. And in the last week, I got, I'm going to say a third of it done, just over a third done. So what I do is I just do a knit and a purl. And I do that for 1.5 inches. Then I do straight knitting in the round, and then I do knit and purl again for another 1.5 inches. So that's for one of the girls for Christmas. And the one I'm working on will be for the other one. Not sure what I'm going to do for the boys. I'll probably just do maple leaf colors. Do a blue, then a white stripe, blue, white stripe, and then finish it off with the blue. And that'll be their Christmas gifts. And I'm going to try knitting them. It just takes so much longer, but that's okay. And my other finished item for the week is my Mandela blanket. I had 3, 4, 5 rounds to go. I couldn't remember from the last video. So I got it completed. And it is wider than my arm span. So I'm going to say it's about 6.5 feet round. And my granddaughter has already claimed it. So she'll be taking this one home with her when I see her again. I forgot to bring it to her, so that was a good thing, so I could show you guys. And that's it. And that's all I've been working on. I'm not going to start any new projects because August is starting, and I'm looking forward to see what movie for the movie marquee is. That way I can start another Lapgan. And I'm following Heather the Crochet Witch in Sandy A, Canada A. So I'm not going to start anything. I'm just going to work on granny squares for the next week. And that's about it. So I hope you have a wonderful WIP weekend. I hope you get your WIPs completed. And if not, there's always next week. Have a great weekend and a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.